Yes, sir! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Underground. Welcome to another episode of Underground Albums, where we review upcoming artists' body of work. Welcome back. We know why we're here. You've seen the title. You've seen the intro. You know why we're here. Do I need to turn on the epic music again? Do I need to turn on the epic music again? We are here for one moment. He came back outside. He was always outside for a while. I was late, and now we're here. Please don't give me copyright for this. We are here, right? The man, the myth, the Skyte. We're here. Today, we will review his 2023 album titled The Garden of Eden. Now, this means a lot, because Amelia Day took me to the eastward of Eden. Not even to the gate, to the east. And now I'm here. I've arrived at the gates. My musical journey has brought me here. And now we will see what the inside of the Garden of Eden. This is biblical. This is historical. This, ladies and gentlemen, is music. Man, that was really over the top for I am excited. This has been on my list for a long time. I've stayed away from his Instagram, I swear to God. He literally released this album, then dropped another song out of this, and before this was dropping a song I wanted to review, I Hate School. He's like, I didn't want to go to math because I was too busy counting these racks. What? We're here. I haven't seen any song trend how Lose Me was, so that's good because nothing's been spoiled for me yet. That's all that means. It's 9 tracks, very short, compacted. I like that. He gets straight to the point. This is going to be bangers or this is going to be flops. There's no features on this album. It's just him. I assume going into this, there's going to be an Ayo Witty production. There's going to be some production from Ayo Witty, one of my favorite producers I've grown to love and appreciate and admire as a upcoming producer myself. I'm ready. I'm excited to see this. I'm excited to see where this goes. We're ready to get the show on the road. Before we do, though, please subscribe. Follow the channel. Follow us on Instagram. Links to all that stuff will be down in the description below, as well as the link to the album if you guys want to check him out, and his Instagram. He's awesome people. Actually got the pleasure of meeting him on my 18th birthday. He was able to show up. Did not know he was coming. Awesome surprise. Love him. Awesome dude. Need to collaborate. Doesn't answer his phone. I've been trying to collab with him for a while. So, hey, Skype fans, get on his ass because, you know what I'm saying? I got beats ready. He asked for it, and I'm here. First track we will listen to is titled Actions Do Not Match. Oh no, is Ayo Witty on this? Oh my god, this sounds beautiful. I'm gonna cry. I'm in an anime. Hello? Oh my god, this is definitely Ayo Witty production. This is awesome. What the? Oh my god, who knew he can sing, man? It wasn't working, still talk that grind shit. How is this the opening song? That's so beautiful. Dude, I'm in a video game wonderland. I knew it was Witty. I called it. Yes! That first track was great. It was beautiful. I gotta write down some notes, you know what I'm saying? That was beautiful. I was not I don't know what I was expecting, because the color, the cover of this is really beautiful and vibrant, purple, colorful, another wonderland, a different realm that is Earth. And I don't know, I was expecting it to be more croony, more like Lose Me, but I wasn't expecting him to full on sing. And I'm not going to lie, the first half when he started off, the singing was a little bit rough. It was rough. But as he continued, and as it warmed up, and as the instrumental built, it turned into beautiful. It was, I'm not a fan of how saturated he is in auto-tune. I feel like you honestly could make it a little bit more, a little bit less, just simply because, though it is the style and I do understand it and it sounds good at certain parts, having it so saturated at the beginning kind of took me out of it. It took me a while for me to get used, kind of like settle in my ear, like, oh, this is cool. But as he continued, and as momentum built, and as this beautiful, luscious, kind of retro style instrumental kind of built with the playful bass and these beautiful chimes and kind of just this magical entrance of like into the Garden of Eden, it's a beautiful start. It's a beautiful start. His vocals and his kind of refrains about, you know, how your actions don't match how, like, you know, he's been heartbroken, but, you know, he tries to focus on the grind because it kind of takes his mind off of it. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful start. Love the start of this. I also did lie. There's one feature on here. I just skimmed past it so fast. I was just so excited. I'm a fool. I'm a liar. Please listen. I'm sorry. Please don't unsubscribe. Next track is titled Pointless Relations. Facts. Okay. This is groovy, man. Ah! I ain't saying she a gold digger. That's a fact. I can't follow this. My brain is dying. Okay. Where the fuck? Where is Woody? Where is he? I need to talk to him. Where is he? Thank you, producer tag. You're asking the questions that matter. Hey, yo, where the fuck Woody? What? What is happening? Undertale? Hello? Okay. Not sure how I feel about this song. Like, there's parts of it I like, parts of it I don't. It's very all over the place. That can be good. It's both a good and a bad thing. It can be a good and a bad thing. One thing about AOE's production in general that you'll know, that if you listen to him enough, you'll notice his is very raw and it's very chaotic. Now he has beautiful melodies. And there's a lot of beautiful melodies I like from here. I think his transitions are, for the most part, can be very smooth. But I just think that certain parts can be so chaotic that they just feel not necessarily out of place, just they feel awkward. The drum patterns and kind of just the vocal chops on the big climactic moment felt kind of out of place. It didn't feel like it followed a certain flow. It was definitely explosive. It was engaging. I love the build up to it. I don't know. And then the ending kind of was very anticlimactic. Like, I loved it. First of all, the transition to the beat switch, those little keys at the beginning, I love the typing. That shows his attention to cinematic detail, and I love that. I love that a lot. I just think, I don't know. I'm gonna have to probably come back to this one. This one it's very just because it's very. I gotta be real, you know. I'm not everything I'm gonna fucking love. I'm not here to kiss ass and be dead ass. Parts of it I'm like, this is fantastic. Parts of it I'm just like, that could have been, like, it wasn't bad, but it could have been better. There could have been a better option. That could have been fine-tuned in a way where that made more sense. But overall, not bad. It's the most streamed song here, which is interesting. I think the first one was definitely better in my opinion. But, you know, it isn't necessarily a bad track. Just one I gotta probably come back to see if that one's gonna grow on me or not. Next track is titled, I Don't Want Your Love. 21. 21? Is that Met? Why am I getting AJR from this? Why am I getting, like, low-key AJR influence? Just the playfulness of it, in a way. Like, just how, like, it's not, like, listen, before y'all be like, AJR's trash, why would you dare compare? Listen, first of all, I think AJR is great. So, for me, it's a compliment. 2, I say it's the same, kind of similar, like, influence in terms of, like, it's grand production with very, like, this is like an underground, it's like a darker version of, like, these pop, like a darker version of like how pop records are, because it's rough. It has the rough SoundCloud sound, which I love. I love it. It fits aesthetically, musically, and sonically. It fits Skyte very well. But these playful melodies and all that stuff, it just feels very definitely feels very retro, and it feels very like AJR-esque, funny kind of. In terms of the at least how he entered on this song, kind of just made me picture certain songs, like a music video that'd be very AJR-esque. It's funny to me. I don't know, just something I wanted to point out because I'm a nerd. Okay. He been going crazy. Man, this boy going through it, man. You need a hug, nigga. He actually can hold a pitch pretty well. I'm actually impressed. But them is a make a dance, yeah. Solid. Another solid song. Solid. That one was more low key. Again, more of the heartbreak narrative. Just again, bro. I be saying this about the females. I gotta say this about the guys too. Y'all be fumbling the bag, because bro, I'm telling you, if this man gets in his, y'all break this heart, he's guaranteed at least a minimum 10,000. His top song just hit 1.2 mil. Y'all kind of screwed if he name drops y'all, because y'all gonna be forever just the hit record on the radio that got exposed for being a piece of shit. I like the low keyness of it. The ending. The ending again. I don't know how I feel about the switch up. That sounds like kind of like a playful like water droplets. I like the beginning better. I feel like it could have ended a little bit stronger than it did, but it was pretty solid. Just another solid song. A song that I kind of really have no indifference. Not bad, but it's not necessarily anything that stands out to me personally. Probably have to come back to it, honestly. But overall, not bad. Next track is called Play the Beat. Yes, Play the Beat. Uh-oh, are we getting rapid on this album finally? Oh shit. Okay, Ski Mask. Now started vacuuming. Hey, bro. If you know, you know. Wait, what? Wait, whoa, pause. What did he say? Huh? Wait, what? Okay, I might be stupid. What does he mean? Oh, okay, I know. Don't reach. Don't make it a pause moment that it needs to be. I hate that pause shit. But yo, cause the dog talk. Is your homie straight? That's all I'm asking. Listen. We are all supportive. We are all inclusive here in this channel. But that line could be interpreted either a bar that's a hard, or as in like, oh, you a player, or that, you know, pause. He a menace, man. It is shit like, bro, he is on demon time. Bro, this is what happens, bro. You see what happens when you break hearts? Then you get turned into this nigga. Now you get passed around to the squad. His words, not mine. You know what I'm saying? Oh my god! Is this the song where I've seen that from? Skyte, who are you talking about? This is absurd. Now we gotta reload it. Nah, bro, get to it. This man's on different. Ooh, he cosplaying Elmo. Ooh, where's my Don DeMarco button? We have to do it one time, baby. Yep. Bang. It's like that. That's for my battle rap fans out there, man. I am actually a big fan of the personality the most on that song, honestly. First of all, I'm glad to hear him rap. Well, I'm all for hearing him sing. It's good to hear that, him rapping. Very heavy, like I said, SoundCloud influence, especially with Ski Mask, Slump God, and X. I think he sounds like a damn near impression of them at moments. But his attitude, his aggressive attitude, the kind of a little bit of the huskiness he puts in his voice when he's rapping, of the bitterness, and he spits the lyrics with venom. His flows are fast and speedy. They're like almost kind of chaotic. It's kind of represent like the anger. Again, if this is thematically, this makes sense because this is like the anger portion after like sadness. Certain bars were hit. So that one bar I had to poke fun at because I was just like relax, bro. Pause, if necessary, but I don't think it is. I didn't think you mean it that way, but I kind of that way because I'm weird. I love the interlude. That I've heard that clip a little bit on like that's passed through. When I've tried to stay away from spoilers, but I didn't know he played it on this. I never heard the full song. Skyte, who are you talking to? This is absurd. Because I was like, bro, he's on timing, and he even was like, bro, what are you doing? He's just like, no, nigga, no, play the beat. I'm not done, bro. Play the beat. Stop fumbling the bag. I was in my bag. You know what? I can dig it for that personality. It's funny, and I can dig it. I respect that. I like that. It has a lot of attitude and flavor. It reminds me a lot of how like Young Thug's personality can just put so much life into a track. I love it. I'm a big fan of that one. Next song, I believe was a single. ICBYN, which I believe it's just I Can't Be Yo Nigga. That's what if it's the song I'm thinking of. If it's the song, if not, then I have no clue what it stands for. But ICBYN. I love those synths. I like that synth bass a lot. He loved that little vocal in the beginning. Huh? Ain't no way. Ooh, I like the little thing at the beginning. Yeah. I can't. Oh my god. This is so nice. Ooh, it's a rock. I just want to rock. These melodies are so good. I like that one a lot. I'm a big fan of it. It's a groove. It's very smooth. You know what? We're gonna drag that one over. We're putting that one right on the playlist. Baby, let's go. So it was the song I was thinking of because I think I've heard like maybe the like I've seen the title and I think I heard like one snippet of a TikTok such a long time ago, but I didn't remember anything from the song. So it's just good. Nothing was spoiled, honestly. I think I wish that one was a little bit longer. I feel like he could have made that one a little bit longer. Could have really played out certain parts more. I like it though. Like I said, the melodies were easy to follow. It's a better. While it has that chaotic moment, it was a smoother transition into it. It was a cool groove. I like how it brought everything back down, and it was really just snaps at the end. As the percussion, I think the overall atmospheric effect that had been gone for was pretty good. And again, Skyte's performance was pretty good. I think he was mixed a little bit loud at the beginning, but yeah, he was a little bit loud at the beginning. But I think I like it. I like it a lot. That's definitely a highlight for me. Next track is titled "A Lot to Lose," featuring Tay Retro. Is this Mario Kart? Okay. Oh, wait a minute. He said, I'm drowning in designer, bitch. I'ma drain it in rice. Don DeMarco, bang, bang. It's like that. Get it? Because I'm their weakness. No, right? I like that. Talk, Tay Retro. Oh, he's flowing. That drain it in rice bar is crazy. I'm sorry, that's different. I like that ending. Again, elements I love about that song, Other elements I'm not a big fan of. There's certain 808 hits that seem kind of out of key and kind of stick out more than the others. It seems a little bit awkward. The beat, other than that, the beat is I'm actually kind of a big fan of it. Before I was like, it's kind of bland, but I think it kind of it's pretty good. I'm not really a fan of that chorus. That's the biggest thing. I'm not a fan of the chorus. I don't know. I just think it's too awkward. I think there's good bars in there. Like the designer, I'm dripping in designer, I'm gonna drain it in rice. That's a fire. That's a gem. That's fire. But I don't know. I just feel like it was just kind of such a meh with it. It was more the energy behind Skyte. Like I think Tay Retro killed his feature. I think Tay Retro stole the show on that one a little bit more. He flowed a lot better on that, in my opinion. I think Skyte was he sounded sleepy. He wasn't bad. Again, it wasn't bad. I don't think it's a song. It wasn't a complete skip. I think Tay Retro did really, really well. Made me actually interested to probably check him out because I haven't heard of him before. So I might check him out. If y'all want me to. Y'all are some Tay Retro fans. Let us know in the comments. I could be sleeping. I could be asleep. Y'all can wake me up. It's okay. It's a solid song. That one I'll have to. There's some personality to it, but I think I'll have to come back to that one. But I think it's just solid. It's just solid. Next track is titled "Not the Enemy." Okay. Yeah. This will give me a little Uzi, a little bit flow. I like it. He's flowing. That piano in the back is beautiful. He's flowing too. He's cooking on this one. I'm liking it. I like that. Short. I think that one could have been a little bit longer. But I like that. It was a much more laid back kind of rap cut. He flowed a lot better than he did on the previous. Again, more themes reinforcing of just kind of heartbreak and all that stuff. And I think thematically he's fitting very well. And I'm liking the melodies. I love the piano in the background, really kind of just this like icing on this, like on a very somber. It's kind of like the one sense of brightness through just a lot of darkness that we're getting, and I think it's beautiful. I think he flowed really well. I think some of the bars are really good, and I just think this is more engaging. This one's a highlight for me. I put this one on the playlist. It's definitely a highlight for me. Next track is titled "Black Panther." This might be hard. This might be hard. Wait. Is this like his version of Kamir? He's flowing, but he's so mixed. Like he's so loud. Like he's aggressively loud. I'm liking this. He's making this bitch come alive though. Fuck her number. Fuck her my time at the summer. Bitch, I'm going to go better. Oh, wait. It's I hate this lame ass jet. It's all about who typed quicker. That's good. That's a good one. That's a good one too. That's a gem right there. Let me tell you, that's fantastic. That is great. Did he just say fuck global warming? I just want my ice bigger. What? It's a bar. It is. I like that. It's a bar. That's hard. That's it's funny, which makes it good. It's fine. It's funny. It's a bar. It's hard. Y'all niggas could never. Drake could never. I had the same energy of when Drake said, she said I changed. I said I millions. Like, I swear it. But it's a bar. It is. Y'all hating. It's a bar. I like how simplistic and monstrous this beat is. I'm not gonna hold you. This is kind of like, this is nice. I like this. The beat, I like the use of bells. I like the bells. It's very used of like death is coming. It's very kind of this monstrous, darker tone set, a dark trap feel. I think he sets the tone pretty well. I think he matches the energy of the beat really well, makes it come alive with his flows. Sometimes he can be a little bit offbeat, but I think that's kind of his style at this point. Darker themes, and just kind of really sounds like a start of like a villain origin, and the use of horns that come in through the back. I like it a lot. He was aggressively loud. I couldn't tell if my ears just adjusted to him and he got mixed better towards the second half, or if he was just always that loud. Because the beginning it was so not unmixed. It was like not mixed at damn near at all. I think the mixing is definitely needed some touch up on that before that was released. But it didn't ruin the song for me. It's just he was loud as shit. And the final track we will listen to is titled "Have a View." And it's 3.5 minutes, a 3.5 minute song from Skyte. I'm actually excited because this like never happens. Oh, he might bring it home with the melodies. Bring us home, man. This is dope. This is great. I like this. Mmm. 21. Future, get the Bible out. Oh, it's like psychedelic, man. Ooh, he's kind of snapping while he kind of rapping. Okay. Is that a flute in the back? I love that. That is a flute. I love that. That's beautiful. You know what? I like that. I like how that wraps up. I like that. It's the fusion of, you know, the rap that we heard towards kind of the second half, and actually listening to it, you hear the beautiful melodies over it. That's actually gonna go in the playlist too. I like that. I think it's a cool way to wrap it up. It fits sonically, and it just it has the weight of the rap, but like you can still hear the soaring melodies mixed a lot better than the last one. I think it's a very solid way to close out a very solid album. I like that a lot. All right, that was the entire album, all 9 tracks of Garden of Eden by Skyte. How am I feeling about this album overall? It's a solid album. I think I liked it. I think overall it's cool. I think it's rough around the edges, like every Skype production is, and it has a certain charm to it. But I like the direction this one. I like it's kind of I like when the style switched up. Towards the second half, wasn't really that much of a big fan of it, but which we'll get to later. But I like the melodies. I love what Ayo Woody brought on the production side. I think he did a beautiful job on some of these. Some of my big highlights off of the playlist I added. Let me see what I added. Let me scroll down. Actions Do Not Match is a beautiful intro. Love that. Big fan of that. I Can't Be ICBYN. I Can't Be Yo Nigga is a beautiful song. I like that. Not the Enemy is pretty good. I have a few, and then there was, I think, Black Panther. Actually, I'll add to that too. Black Panther is actually pretty good. But I like him singing. I do like him singing, actually. I was a bit worried when I heard the beginning part of Actions Do Not Match, because it sounded rough. But I think once he settled and got into the pitches, it came out very, very good. I appreciate thematically. It kind of did match it was a much lighter album. It wasn't hard. Like, Skyte Season was a very hard rap. Lose Me felt kind of more, like I said, darker kind of edge, more of an edge to it. This one was very playful. Like, there's a lot of like shining, shimmering moments, lots of use of chimes, flute, light bass, light keys, beautiful piano, to kind of set the tone of these and kind of contrast even the dark moments, like the dark synth bass, the dark drums that were used sometimes, the dark hi-hats, and kind of those themes of like, you know, heartbreak and love and all that stuff. That's all over this album. I think it all fits thematically very well, actually. Now, obviously, this album is not the album without its hiccups. Certain parts can be mixed a lot better, in my opinion. Like I said, I think Black Panther needs to be mixed before release. He's so loud. The beat is so quiet. It kind of takes away from the impact of the beat in a sense. Certain transitions, like Pointless Relations, I have to come back to. Play the Beat was I like for the personality. I Don't Want Your Love, I think was another one. Yeah, just certain transition points, and even instrumentally, or even like in Skyte's performance in terms of like energy, like on A Lot to Lose, first featuring Tay Retro. Tay Retro stole the show in that, in my opinion. Even though his verse being kind of short, I think the transitions could have been better on certain songs, and I believe his energy was just low on certain songs. And I think just a little bit rougher on the edges. I feel like a little bit more fine tuning on the production side, and the mixing on the audio engineering level could have been done a little bit better. Because there's some spots that I think really need some work. But I don't think overall it does, definitely for me at least, doesn't take away from the overall experience of this album. I think it's a great body of work. I think it's solid. Do I think it's as good as his last one? It's interesting because I like this one in a different way. I'm a big fan of, like I said, I'm a big fan of the melodies. I'm a big fan of the way it's been constructed, and it leaves me excited to see whenever he releases the next body of work where he goes there, because it does all run very well. I'm feeling a light to decent 7 out of 10 on this one for sure. Lots of great melodies, a lot of catchy choruses, a lot of good vocal parts, some great rapping, some great flows, some biting bars in there as well. Not without its hiccups, but overall an enjoyable listen. Definitely happy to hear this. Definitely happy that I was able to get to it sooner than later. If y'all want to check out Skyte's music or the album itself in its entirety, link to his music will be down below, as well as his Instagram. Go follow him, go support his music. He's great people. Believe he's having a show in New York, actually. Sadly, I don't think I'll be able to go to that one, which I wish he had. If he had a show in Atlanta, I'm pulling up. That would have happened. That would have been a different video. Also, get that man to answer his phone. I've been trying to get a feature out of this man for a minute. Today's underground album was Garden of Eden by Skyte. That being said, stay safe. Take care of yourselves, man. Drink water, stay hydrated. Get some rest. I love y'all. Bye-bye. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe also.